Hello and good evening, everyone. We're back in Spare Room Studio tonight for what hopefully will be the conclusion of our Legend of Xingshan campaign here in Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Glad to have you with us here this evening. A special thank you to those of you joining from the Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom Facebook page. Always happy to have you along for the journey as well. So, let's go ahead, jump right back into the campaign, and do a quick summary of where we left off last time. Hey, there we go. Alright, nothing broke. Alright, we'll go ahead and proceed here. And let's go ahead and resume our campaign. So, while we do the overview, I'm just going to turn the speed down just a bit here. We can do a quick overview of everything. So, here we are, the Soothing of the Shiumu. So we need to have 5,000 population. We currently have just shy of 3,600, so we're going to need to work on some housing developments. 100 people in a heavenly compound or better. We have none, so definitely need to upgrade both our common and elite housing. We already have the large palace built, but we need to finish the Grand Temple Complex and Grand Pagoda. Both of those are going to be significant undertakings, so we need to work through that. And treasury of 200,000 strings of cash, which we've already surpassed that by quite a wide margin, so I think our economy is in good shape there. Abroad, we've got a fair amount of allies around the world here, so we can see here all the little flags are all of my allies. So far, so good. I'm well liked, with Lhasa being my one and only vassal. However, they do have a fair military, so we're going to want to be a little cautious of that. Obviously, you can see here, can't send a spy to knock down their military units at all, so we're just going to have to watch out for them. Otherwise, around the city, we've got a military that is fully staffed and loaded. We've got an economy that is pretty well balanced here, 0 workers needed. We do have men guarding the walls, protecting us from the likes of these harmful salamanders that you can see here being shot with crossbow bolts in slow motion. We've got here our large palace, our plot for the Grand Pagoda, and at the end of the last episode here, we had built up our stacks of wood for the Grand Temple Complex. We're going to need to start working on that. Spies to gather information can be useful. Well, you know, we've got an extra bit of treasury. Let's keep an eye on our vassal, just to make sure they're all on the up and up. We did have a flood last time, which unfortunately looks like it knocked out a bit of our fishing quay here. Need to fix that. Get our fishing industry back, and I think, yep, we lost a trading station. Alright, we can plug that back in. I'm going to turn the speed back up here, otherwise we're going to be waiting a while. There we are. Trading station with Chengdu. We sell fish, wood, and weapons. And we'll buy jade. Let's see, do we need to buy jade? Oh, you know what? Lhasa is trading, so I would much rather buy the jade here. A little bit closer to my carved jade studios, which right now are waiting patiently for more raw jade, so we'll have to wait for that. Alright, let's see what we need here. Let's start working on some of these monuments. What do we need? A mason. Carpenter, ceramics, alright. Get that mason up there. I got a feeling it's going to take a while to get stuff all the way over there. Can we build a ferry? The answer to that question, I think, is no. I don't think we've got an easy way to get up there. Well, perhaps. Crossing this river is going to be a bit of a challenge. Yeah. Happy New Year. We can have... Ooh, special gifts. Oh, we got a tiger in the menagerie. That's a good thing. Let's do this. Tribute paid. Thank you for the cash, Lhasa. My loyal vassal, at least for the time being. Alright, we can move this over here. This wall was not really for defensive purposes. This was more or less to basically help us try to mitigate floods, which we all know that didn't work out too well. But if we build a ferry over here, that gives us another point to move across. Yep, definitely. Let's get that ferry going so we can get some stone. Oh, festival at Lhasa. Alright, we've got spices. Okay, they want another party. Alright. Planning a festival for New Wa. Alright, we'll dispatch the lacquerware vessels. Alright, everyone's having a party for New Wa. Alright. And we need ceramics. Paper. Tea. Silk. Bean curd. Monkey King has returned. Alright, so I need ceramics and silk. So, let's go grab one of my warehouses here. We need ceramics and silk. Let's go back and check those messages and see. Oh, it's the Shimu's festival. That's right. Ah, okay. We can't change that event text. Alright, so it's the festival for the Shimu. For the Xiemu, I'm sorry. Alright, so we need paper we already got. Tea we already did. Bean curd we already did. 15 crates of ceramics. Or was the... Oh, not that. I know there was silk on there. 8 bolts of silk. Alright, so 8 and 15. Alright, let's grab silk. We want to get 8. And... ceramics. We need to get 15. Let's stockpile those. Silk. Whoops. And go up here. Where are my ceramics? There we are. Right below it. There we are. Alright. And let me make sure that our ancestors are sufficiently taken care of. We'll offer some hemp. That'll clear up some storage space. You know what? My problem here is I am full on stuff. Alright, let's try to clear some of this stuff out of here. Fortunately, our warehouses are overflowing with goods. Those foolish craftsmen won't sign for my delivery. I should get paid overtime for this. Alright. We're getting silk. That's good. Now we need carpenters and wood. Oh, we got stone out. Turn the carpenter on. Now, let's see. Lhasa regards us more highly. All right. Guangzhou regards us. Chengdu. All right. Hey. Military buildup. Uh-oh. Who is intending? We must remain vigilant. Military buildup. All right. One of the things I'd like to do is make sure that our vassal is clearly on board with the plan here. Just going to go ahead and give them some cash. Keep them loyal to our cause. Should be getting some lumber moving in here shortly. Let's make sure. Where's the lumber going?
It feels like I've been pushing
Trading
this.
station,
Like
trading station.
It feels like I've been pushing this.
Okay.
Low, uphill all day. Higher I go.
Stop selling wood. We need that. That's better. Going to the Grand Temple Complex.
I'm on my way, but I'll surely be back for another trading day.
Alright. Nothing from the traders from abroad. Let's see. We can move out maybe some tea. There we go. Clear that tea out of here.
control me with a golden hook, but you can't make me do anything you please.
The Monkey King. He's a funny guy. Alright, we need drama over here. Alright, we need to get, like, a little escape route out here to build this little plateau out for more housing. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to tear down a little bit of garden here. Actually, don't want that. Oh, dispatch that. We still need the silk. Alright, so we're going to open that up, but we want the gate to be closed there. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this around a little bit, flip the script. I'm going to put in a theater pavilion. Right, and then we can work on building out... Oh, you can make him... Oh, that's true. Monkey King could bless some weaponsmiths for us, but I don't quite need that just yet. Uh-oh. Well, trusted spy master and audience. So I have important news. It seems that our agent Lhasa had reports of that a Tibetan army from the city now prepare an attack on your city. Within a year's time, they will be near your borders. Alright, well, it looks like it was a good thing we sent out that spy. We're going to have an invasion on our hands. Now, let's finish up our entertainment here, and then we can focus on the defense of our state. Oh, I don't need to do that. Just gonna break this down a little bit back here. Oh, don't want to destroy the gardens, just the trees. There we are. Alright, you regards me more highly. Let's also... We no longer need to stockpile ceramics. Go clear that out of here. Hopefully we get a silk harvest coming in soon. Now we've got work going on the Grand Temple Complex. That's good. Still need work done on the Grand Pagoda. Now, let's see. Who else do we need here? I would give you some stone. Appreciate you stopping by, but we'll need you in a little bit. Alright, so, yep, the spy did tip us off here. We know what's coming on. Well, Lhasa thanks us for cash, yeah, after they send an army to attack us. That's a great thing. Let's see, what else do we need? We still need more of that silk to complete that quest. Got some acrobats going on there. We probably need more entertainment. Little drama, little music. Actually, you know what? Replace that. The music school there. Place this with a red residential wall. Leave that open for inspectors. Instead of having him walk all the way across, leave that open to inspectors, close it off to everybody else. That way it's a little bit easier for our actors to get to the theater pavilion. Let's see. Keep watching Lhasa on the Empire map. Let's see. Well, right now they're committed, so they think highly of us. But that shield count is getting awful scary. But we've got a full military. Got drama. impressive compound, but we need heavenly compounds. So far, we only have one of those. Taoist or Buddhist building, okay. Thought we had one over here somewhere. We can add one of those. Appeal of the neighborhood. Appeal of the neighborhood. Oh, there we go. Dispatch the silk. Excellent. That takes care of that one. Yeah, definitely sending that spy was a good call. Because otherwise we would have been completely unaware of any of that going on. We would have been totally in the dark. Now, we do have men on the walls to help slow the spread of any invasion, but it's always good to be prepared. We lost a warehouse up here. That's no good. Think of Happy New Year, yep. I might need an inspector tower there. Alright, we want to turn this into a wood. Actually, steel will accept. Don't want any of that. We'll take weapons. This is going to be to help support our lumber and arms manufacturing. Lhasa's paying tribute. Still committed. Lots of shields. We'll have to keep an eye on them. We've got a ton of weapons. We are selling them. Just not going to sell any more wood. Oh, employees needed. Alright, what can we help clear up here? We don't have anything for our Confucian friends. How about some salt? Not a fan of salt. That's alright. Can't really do much with the salt anyway. Buying lacquerware. Jade and silk. Don't necessarily want to put anything over there. Waited too long. Okay, well... Uh-oh, Lhasa becomes rival. Well, what do you mean, being my rival? You're my vassal. How could you? Rival doesn't like you at all right now. If it continues to feel this way, he might invade your city, and Lhasa's been upgraded. Oh boy. We're gonna have to watch out for this here. Take out that military. I do not want to be attacked. How is our monument going here? Need wood. Still need wood. Alright. We'll keep men on the walls. Try to defend as best we can. We've got a much more defendable position than we did the last time. Particularly down here. They're not going to be able to cross the river until they come up to this gate, which we should be able to help hold. Oh, here they come. 6 months. They're coming for us. Thankfully, we've got men on the walls. And actually, you know what? I want to kind of clear this. I want to give them as much time to get shot at by guys with crossbows as possible. So hopefully as they come through here, assuming that they take the same path as other invasions, they'll come down here through my gauntlet of archers.
I see no enemy, but the Tao Te Ching says danger is greatest when you underestimate your opponent.
And then hopefully they'll come up to the gate here. Alright. 5 months they're coming. Trade shuts down. Uh-oh. Jingdu, no more trade. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Well, we're out of jade. Who else are we losing? Where's Chengdu here? Ooh. Well, there goes our weapon sales. And our sources of jade, too, are now completely dried up. Anyone else sell jade? Nope, Lhasa is no longer... That's going to be tough. I don't think... Nope. Jade industry is kaput, so once the artisans have worked through this stash of jade, that's pretty much going to be it. You don't have any more in reserve for them. Well, that stinks. That was a good source of income. Let's start moving some troops while we cover our bases. Uh-oh. Trade with you shuts down. Alright. Let's get our infantry moving to cover that position. Also like cavalry just to be the first responders in the event that they do decide to come down here. Swift moving cavalry will be good. Archer should take the high ground here. We'll get our crossbowmen up there. Another unit of crossbowmen back here just to help us defend the flanks. If they decide to go back, we'll move all of our infantry to engage at the gate. Uh-oh. All of our trade is going out the window. This is definitely not a good sign. Let's get our cavalry moving. I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket here. Gonna move some infantry toward the middle. Reserve cavalry as well, just in case we need to quickly respond to something else. Catapults! It'll take you probably 5 months to march up this way, but you know what? Have at it. Might as well. It's the worst that could happen. Alright. Got our first responders arriving on the scene. 2 months, they're coming. This would be a great time now to get a hero. See if we can get Huang Di to help us aid in the defense of our city. He's my favorite just because he's an archer. I like him a lot. 28 carpenters needed there, 1 carpenter needed there. And we need a boatload of workers. What's going on? Ooh, we lost an ancestral shrine somewhere along the way. It's right there. How do we not have an ancestor? How do we have a need for ancestors when we got one right across the street? Now, hopefully they will be coming. Alright, 1 month. Alright, well, we will take the Monkey King.
I am quite resourceful. Which of my 72 claws will crush with a monkey?
I see no enemy, but the Tao Te Ching says danger is greatest when you underestimate your opponent.
Alright, let's prepare for the invasion. Let's see, well, actually, the catapults may actually make it. I'm surprised at that. Assuming that the invasion is here. Who knows? Alright, here, where are they coming from? Alright, here we go. Fight for the defense of the city. Reserve cavalry, we're gonna need you. Infantry. And our southern flank defenders. I want you guys right up here to defend that. Alright, here they come. Through the gauntlet they come. Oh, really? I did not know that he had the highest attack value of any hero in the game. I always like Huang Di because he was an archer and he kind of sit back there. Uh-oh. What, you can get in through there? Uh-oh. We may have a slight problem. They're going for the soft underbelly. I didn't realize they could get through that way. That is not good. Not what I wanted. Oh, great. They're going for our weapon supplies. And the palace is down there, too. That's not a good thing. Alright. We'll get some troops down here. Really, I'm more worried about all of our military forces right there. Alright, let's get them moving, boys. We've got enemies. And my careful plans have gone to waste. I'm gonna have to do a better job of walling that off in the future. Alright. Get our hero moving as well. Catapults, I mean, why not? Alright, we're working on them. Infantry are on scene. See, do I have any more available troops? Crossbowmen. Crossbowmen, maybe take that hill. Infantry, move to engage. Yeah, those water tiles, they can just barely make it over those. Thankfully, we've got a quick response.
Come here, little man. My golden staff will be the end of you all.
There we go. Alright, we're holding up.
Out of my way. This isn't a war chariot.
I like it. Get out of my way, this isn't a war chariot. Oh yeah, he is absolutely wrecking over there. Let's have him move into where the fighting is going to be a little bit tougher. Cavalry is moving in. I think we've got him in retreat.
Let's see if you like this rock music.
The catapult guys. I could almost see them doing that. Like, yeah, catapults. We've got him on the run. Happy New Year. Sure. Invasion force defeated.
You may control me with a golden hoop, but you can't make me do anything you please.
Well, we definitely suffered some casualties in that one. Our infantry is pretty well gone. Yeah, 3 infantry. Hey, the catapults even got in on some action. Cavalry got beat. Cavalry's gone. Catapults are gone. Crossbowmen took some casualties. Still have a couple horsemen. Economic prosperity. Right. Large amounts of cash are flowing into its coffers, and the city's industries are more productive than they have been. All right. Oh, there's Wang Di.
With the help of my wife, Lei Zhu,
You don't need you just
and
quite
of
yet.
silk production, I can bolster your city's industrial might.
I think really what we need to do right now is rebuild our military. The logging shed going. What do we lose here? Steel furnace. Despite the fact that they slipped in through our defenses, not too bad. Thankfully, not bad at all. Just gonna have to worry about this spot back here. Maybe there's a choke point that we can wall up a bit. In fact, they came up through that pass right there. We may need to wall that part off and build a gate, perhaps. Prevent them from sneaking up on us. There we are. Can't hold them at the river. We can certainly hold them here. There we are. That should help give us a little bit of an advantage if they decide to come knocking in there again. It'll give us a little bit of time to get our troops organized. We need to fix that road, though. There we are. That's true. A little further up on the map, but really what I'm looking for is just to stall them. I know they're going to breach the walls eventually, but it gives my troops a little bit of time to maneuver so that they're not quite rushing my industry while I'm trying to get everybody organized. Alright. Thanks, Long D. Appreciate the help. Need to fix my map. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at what we need to fix. Let's turn off the towers so we can get some production back. Let's start working on cavalry. Should have plenty of weapons built up. How are we doing on... monuments are doing okay. Still need more carpenters. Although we do have stone flowing in pretty good. I think we have a lot of weavers standing around doing nothing. How about that carved jade? Oh, they're still working. I think we shut down the weavers a little bit. We've got quite a few. I turned 2 of those off. Let's reinvest in our military here. Alright, we'll get them going. Now, let's take a look at our fancy homes here. How are we doing? I see some very nice homes being built. We've got 150 people qualified. So fancy homes are great. But we need more regular housing. So, I'm going to see if we can build off of our... Let's see, is there a way to get down? We might have to build another goods marketplace, because I don't know if I build a market square out here if it's going to actually be able to reach the mill that we use. In fact, I'm going to guess that it's not. Oh no. I built myself into a corner here, didn't I? Yeah. Well, alright, I got 1 tile. I can build my way out of it. I guess I could come out from over there, too. I got a little bit of land I can work with there. Yep, you're absolutely right. We do have a slight slope there that we can get down. I was looking over here to try to link it in with this infrastructure and maybe get closer to, get a little bit closer, but, might be a little bit tough. It's still going to be a stretch to get to the mill. But let's start building out the next neighborhood. Alright, let's build our grand way here. Are going to have to clear a little bit of land here to connect this. Actually, it looks like the easiest way is to get it back in with the rest of the world. Let's do this. Let's go cap that off right there. In the small crevasse. Oh, is there? Let's see. Let's rotate around here. Let's take... Oh, I do see it. Ah, there is one right there. It's hiding. Well, that might be a bit more useful. Let's link that one in there. There we go. Now that connects me back. I think I might be able to reach it from there if I start putting in shops. Before we get into any shop building... I'm actually going to leave that. I don't know if I'm going to need that route or not. I'll just leave it for the time being. Actually, I might break that down. Alright, let's get all of our safety stuff included. All the basics of what are needed. Alright, that should be everything to start with. And you know what? We should probably put in another watchtower. We are growing in population. Want to keep my unrest as low as possible. Now I'm backwards here. Where's my... Here we go. Red residential wall here. Just gonna leave that open to inspectors only. Alright, let's start putting in some homes. I'm gonna leave that part open just so I can do a little bit of a housing loop. Alright, we'll start with that for the time being. Happy New Year. There we are. Alright, do a food shop, a hemp shop, a ceramic shop, and we're going to have to do a tea shop. We're going to have to do it all here. Oh, you know what I forgot? Forgot my favorite, the tax collector. Forgot to put in a tax collection office. Can't not have a tax official. Huang Di, thank you for coming. Not needed. Let's check on our military. Number maximum, maximum, and maximum. Excellent. Start working on the next group. Catapult suffered some heavy losses. The monuments should be getting work done. Yep. There's the carpenter. These guys need dirt. It's probably easier for me to just build a new set over here. Get a labor camp. Hey, wait a minute.
Our city's glory burns brighter than the New Year's fireworks.
Oh, okay. I need to delete that roadblock. That way we keep that industry connected. Alright. There we go. We'll let the laborers work on that one. What do we need here? More masons. Let those continue while we get our military built up. Good news is we've got a large stack of weapons, so delivery of goods to the appropriate fort is quite quick. Population's going up, which is good. Yeah, look at that. Houses are doing okay. Can start throwing some houses in here. Huang Di is back. I appreciate you coming, but not quite needed. Alright, let's get another housing loop built in here. So that gives us 4 right there. So let's do this. The grand way this way. Link that up there. Oh, missed that. Let's see. Economic prosperity. Right. Experiencing economic growth. Large amounts of cash are flowing in. In fact, that should remind me, how are we doing here? Can't trade with them. Chang'an, we can trade with. What about our trading quay? Alright, still trading there. In fact, we can sell silk, since we can't really export it anywhere else. Yu is no longer trading. guess. Can we make our own lacquer? I guess we could. Ah, okay. The Tang Dynasty is recovering from the war, and that's why the other cities are having economic prosperity. Well, that's good. Thankfully, my treasury is still growing, so I'm still doing okay. Alright, let's shift our labor around here. Keep getting those units trained. You know what? I might just reduce the number of catapults that we have. Let's see. I've got 3 infantry, 4 cavalry. I'm gonna throw in another infantry unit. Rather than 2 catapults, we'll just keep 1 set. D is back. Actually, I wonder how are we doing with religion here? Oh. Unhappy. I like fish. A little bit. Wood and a carpenter. Get our carpenters going. We're still loading mounds of dirt. In fact, we could probably load them a little faster. Put another labor camp there. And hopefully we're done with natural disasters for at least the time being. Can reinvest there. Units are being trained, which is excellent. We've only got a couple more forts left to fix up. We'll be in good shape. Ooh. Apparently that logging shed was not in a happy place. Build one a little bit closer behind there. Look at all these weapons. We got plenty of weapons. If anything, we're running short of steel. Got all of our smiths running. What I might end up doing is just turning some of these off. That way we don't have quite as many workers. We can finish up training our crossbowmen. That'll be a better path. Alright, let's see here. Lhasa, they are displeased. Clearly not happy with us. Employees needed. Now, as part of the victory conditions, we don't actually have to have them conquered. Interesting. Let's see if we can just get them friendly with us. Even if I can't have him as a vassal, we can have him as a friend.
What am I going to buy? Tea for 2 and 2 for tea.
B has arrived. Apparently we need music and a well in this place. And by my count, we probably need an inspector tower too, otherwise we're going to have some nasty fires. Alright. I'm just going to move that house there and plug in a music school. Get some entertainers for the market square. Our fancy homes are doing quite nice. Taxman visiting 98% of the population. Look at all those taxes being collected. These unfriendly neighbors are not getting much attention there, but that's okay. Our new common housing is getting attention from the taxman. Happy New Year, we can have one. Alright, evolution coming up. Need ceramics, I think they can find that. And we've got unemployment again. Unemployment, not a bad thing. You certainly put people to work. How about on the monument? Masons. And some stone. That population rising steadily. Put in some more services here. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to expand too much more because we've got heavy industry down there. We're going to try to wall that off as best we can. There we go. We've got fancy houses coming in right now. Look at that. Look at that unemployment. Let's fix that right now. Got room for 600 more people. Excellent. Now I'll make that a little prettier there. There we go. Add a well down there. I think we'll be able to meet our population goal with this new little addition here. Need an acrobat. Throwing an acrobat school there just so we make sure we get all of our coverage for entertainment. All right, forts are done. Turn these ones off. All right, everyone's good there. We've got high unemployment. Turn the monuments back on. There we are. Gonna flatten that part of the temple out here pretty quick.
It feels like I've been pushing this load uphill all day. The higher I
Got
go,
stone flowing
the
in.
harder it gets.
All right. Lhasa is apathetic toward us. Can try to win him over with some more fish. See if we can get him to retrade with us again. That would be nice. Be nice to get our source of jade back. Seems like we've got a got enough lacquerware. Looks like we've run out of hemp. Turn off the paper maker there. I mean, there's a hemp harvest coming in, but still. We have 10% unemployment. It's a little scaring me a little bit. More carpenters. Get a carpenter guild there. 11% unemployment. It's a little high.
These buildings are as solid as Mount Xingshan.
A little high on unemployment for my taste. Monuments getting built here in good time. Just need more lumber. I kind of wonder if I build this path here, is it going to be easier for the stone to make it in? Let's see. $5,000 people. That's kind of a crappy house. I'm just going to knock that down. What was that there? Peasants demand a raise. Expect to be paid more? You're already paid enough. I don't have any more. I can't increase it. Let's connect that, and then if we can connect this road back here. I don't want it to connect to the temple, though. Okay. I'm more worried about rioters, but good to know that you can have as much as 30% unemployment. Usually I start getting worried around double digits. But no unrest so far, so got enough labor to tap into. Alright, we just need to work on those monuments. We just need lumber. Hopefully we'll get that soon. Oh, I see what's going to happen now. Yep. We're going to swap these. There we are. Oh, wow. Already up to a Taoist building. Alright. I'll do a Buddhist shrine. Lhasa grateful for fish. There we are. There we go. You already have too many workers. 14% unemployment. Oh boy. No unrest in the city yet, though. Happy New Year. Alright, we can have a party. The carpenter's heading off to work. What do we need here? More carpenters. Got supplies. Carpenter's headed out. Turn that other carpenter on, too. Should be well on our way to finishing this one off here. I don't know, just something about me and seeing 370 people unemployed. Oh, look at this lovely neighborhood here. We've got quite the fancy establishment going on here. We'll sprucing that up a bit. I mean, I get why this guy is not very happy. I mean, he's got the view of the warehouse down here, but still, not bad. Carpenters are hard at work. How about Lhasa? Still apathetic. You know what? I just really want to conquer them. That should be enough. And you know what? I want Jade. Send him on a rampage. Keep some reserve troops behind. Get some trade back going here. Pathetic. Alright, let's get our trading back online. Economic decline at Lhasa. Uh-oh. They're not as affluent as they were before. Maybe because I sent an army after them. The carpenters are going to be fixing that up soon. Carpenters are returning home. All right. So far, so good. Catapults are still walking out.
I'm on my way, but I'll surely be back for another trading day.
There go all my emissaries. Did I get a panda for my menagerie? Not yet. Should really get one. Future thought. Rampage doesn't help when you attack offensively. Ah, okay, so if I attack their military, that's the easiest way to beat them. That makes sense. Assume we're going to need more dirt here in a moment. 248 laborers. Send out the guys with the buckets.
This project is going to be the death of me.
Nice and quiet over here. Everybody seems to be pretty happy and healthy. Economic prosperity. All right, there we go. Laborers are working. What else do we need here? More stone, more masons.
Back to the guild to grab some wooden dowels, and then it's back to work.
Ooh, 18% unemployment. Ouch. Alright. Lots of activity in the fields here. Oh, there we go. Nuwa. Perfect. I would like an animal, please. Yeah, I'll give away some more weapons.
These animals are easy to tame if you have the skill.
Our army's marching toward Lhasa. I know, 18% is no big deal, but still, for me, anything in double digits is high. So much untapped potential. Actually, you know what could be good for that potential? How about, Ah, there we go. Reconquered Lhasa. Trade opens up. There we go. We're back on the map with trade. Alright, let's get that wooden weapons going. Oh, that's true, at the normal difficulty level. And this is true. Salt, lacquer, rice, millets. Let's get that jade going. We'll sell fish. And that's all we need to do there. You will sell that. Hey, we'll sell salt too. Oh, we can sell tea, silk, carved jade. Let's get all of our trade going back again here. Uh-oh. Our population's fallen like a stone. What happened? We run out of food? No. That's not good. My whole fancy neighborhood just disappeared. Oh, it needs hemp.
It feels like I've been pushing this load uphill all day. The higher I go, the harder it gets.
Well, that took care of my unemployment problem. Oh yeah, this campaign should be pretty well in hand. All I gotta do is finish up the monuments. And then make sure our population gets back after we buy some hemp. Because right now, that population is plummeting. That's in free fall. You know what we might do? This isn't a very long-term sustainable option, but let's put another row of shops in here.
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate.
I am, let's see, I believe I am selling hemp. I think the problem is my warehouses are getting a little, well, this warehouse in particular. I think what I need to do here is set hemp to get. And maybe get that at 10 hemp. That way we can stock hemp in that warehouse so that the buyer can get to it. There we go. Now we're better. Hemp is being distributed. We've got room for 1,000 people. Alright, how are we doing on monuments? Carpenters and wood. I kind of want a panda. We get a panda? Get the panda. That's my goal right now. Let's see, I think we were selling hemp. Could always import it if I needed to, but no Victorious Warriors return. Happy New Year. I am selling hemp, but I've got a decent amount. I should be okay. Tribute paid. We'll accept Jade. Our warriors have returned. Send them home. Good job, boys. Wait, go get the panda. Alright, don't man the towers. Get the panda. Panda's the other direction. Grab the panda. Yeah, there we go. Alright. One panda in tow. I forgot, even when your hero is capturing an animal, your towers can still kill it. That's no good. Good news is we can get this military fixed up right away. Alright, what else is needed from a monument standpoint? We need wood. Wood should be coming in here in a minute, I would expect.
Who says life is not all black and white?
Says the panda. Ooh, economic prosperity, alright. Now we're gonna stop selling wood. Go to the monument.
It feels like I've been pushing this load uphill all day. The higher I go, the harder it gets.
Alright, my panda should be deposited. There we go. Thank you. Go back to manning the towers. almost done finishing off this layer of the monument. Almost got it complete. Now we just need more carpenters to show up and tear that wood down. Where is my lumber? There it is. Lumber inbound. That. Can get some carpenters' guilds. Help with the teardown a little bit faster. Oh, spy reversed. From Lhasa. Okay. No, they're not too happy with us. Here's some money. Oops, I sent the wrong one. Give him the big one. Right, hold on to that jade there, but don't accept any more. Carved jade is flying off the shelves. Food is piling up again. That's a pretty good, efficient 1 mil system. Still have tons of room for people. Unemployment isn't terrible. Still meeting our goal. Right, what else do we need? Always turn off those forts if I need to. Carpenter is hard at work. Still tearing this part down here. Also going to put a mason over here too, just in case we need one of those. Since we have the number of employees, we might as well just put them to work. Still need more carpenters there. Alright. Complex 74 and 69% there, I think it said. Need one carpenter to show up. Alright. Let's get that carpenter in. Guess we can make a pay homage here. Get rid of this clay. Thought I could sell bean curd somewhere. I've got the maximum that I can sell. Need wood, need a carpenter. Need wood, need a carpenter. Did we get some lumber coming in soon?
Our city's glory burns brighter than the New Year's fireworks.
Alright. Well, since we're waiting on materials, let's go ahead and speed this up a bit. Happy New Year. There we are. Now, we can't take all that jade, I guess. Right. Lumber is out. Work commences. Still need wood there. We'll get a shipment of that coming in soon. Economic decline at Lhasa. Okay. Definitely need lumber. Throw in a couple more logging sheds here just because we can. Alright, Happy New Year. Alright, I don't know that we're going to actually be able to use all of that jade. Yeah, we won't take it. Got so much of it as it is. Alright, 8 stacks of wood, 2 carpenters. I think I turned off selling wood. Yep. Could sell fish. Lumber moving about. Uh-oh. Fire in the city. Burned down a nice house there. Don't need the tribute. We're at 6,000 population. And that's about as big as we're gonna get. Our music school fell down. That's no good. That lumber should not be sitting around waiting. Not stockpiling wood, am I? No. Alright. Wait for the wood to arrive. Hear that there's got nowhere to go. Might have to fix this here. Alright, we'll just put a special warehouse in here just to get stuff for monuments. There we are. There's all the lumber. Holy cow. Now it can go out and be distributed. We get some more wood coming in. There it goes. very strange that that one keeps burning down. I might just let that one sit there for a bit. Alright. That's true, I could turn off the steel furnaces, given that I don't need any more weapons, per se. Although I have lumber in storage, so... I've got an alligator in our menagerie. Alright, it's time to shut down the forges. We're gonna wrap this one up here. Our weapons industry might suffer a little bit, but... oh no. Inspector tower there. We do have a ceramic specialist there. They're working on it. Carpenters at the monuments. Need some clay. We should be able to get that. There it is. Work on tiling for the roof. Lots of masons needed. Uh-oh, source too distant. Stone. Get stone. They should be able to reach it from there. You know what? Those salamanders are probably cutting off my stone supply. Send in the troops. Take care of those pesky salamanders. There we go. Walls are being built. Got the walls going up here. Also, turn our steel furnaces back on now that we've gotten that part done. Weapon supply is running low. Alright, walls are almost done. I need another mason to help out here. They're all going to the other one. And there we go, Grand Temple Complex complete. Shandong, the Defiant Farmer, will be delighted. Right. And this one is almost done too. Grand Pagoda complete. All right, we've completed it. The Soothing of the Shiumu. You have faithfully met the shiumu's conditions, and it seems her anger has been soothed. She has not appeared to you again, but she has fulfilled her promises. Living on Star Mountain without fear of disasters have boosted the spirits of the citizens. Your citizens of Xingshan has grown into one of the largest and richest in the Middle Kingdom. It is said that the legends never remain exactly the same, but instead grow and evolve over the long course of time. Certainly, this has been your experience throughout your years at Star Mountain. Not only have you confirmed the legend of Xingshan, but you have become part of it. Your name will forever be included when the legend is recited in words or songs. This is a form of immortality that few mortals will know. All right. The shiumu, also called shiumu Yang, I think. Water Mother Goddess is a legendary deity included in Chinese mythology. She appears in different legends from various regions and time periods throughout ancient China. She is most often depicted as a water demon. The story of the shiumu used in this campaign is an original work of fiction inspired by other legends about her. Congratulations on successfully completing this campaign. All right, we've done it. Let's go ahead and continue building. We'll go ahead and save it here. See, what did I call it? We'll just call this the 4th. Excellent. That'll do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you missed any of the previous 2 installments of this one, The Legend of Xingshan, go ahead and take a look. We've got those up on YouTube. You can just search for Reeb64 or Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. It'll take you right to that playlist. Thank you for joining me here this evening. It's been a pleasure. Tim, thanks for making the campaign. Always fun to play a new campaign for this great game. That'll do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next stream. Have a good night.